Good God, is this thing ugly. If this thing isn't the definition of it looks like a child drew it, then I don't know what is. I mean, really. This thing looks like an inflatable pool float. I mean, look at this thing. You might be asking yourself, where are the guns on this thing? Certainly they are somewhere in the nose or next to the engine intakes, right? No. The guns are located as far out as possible in the wings. You can either carry 2 guns and 4 missiles, or 4 guns and 2 missiles. Up to you. But look at how far apart the cannons are. For those of you who are watching in the States, these are about 3 football fields apart. And for those of you who are watching outside of the US, these are about 3 football fields apart. And look at the size of this thing. Look how tiny the crew are. Boys, that size is going to be apparent when we take off here, isn't it? Alright, let's go. Look at the size of this thing. We make the Sea Vixen look small. Look at the little Lim 5 in front of us. The MiG-15. Absolutely pathetic. The might of the Royal Air Force is unmatched until we get into an engagement. Then we are outnumbered hopelessly by even one opponent. Let's get rid of that radar. So it looks kind of cool in this lighting though. I'll give it that at least. And it no longer looks cool. Now these are Firestreaks, meaning they're large, they're heavy, they're slow to maneuver, but if you land one on target, they are gone. For a while, this was one of my least favorite aircraft in the game, if not, maybe even my absolute least favorite, and, well, I haven't played it really since, so I don't know. Maybe I still hate it, maybe I don't. I've played about 2 games in it in the past, 3 years maybe. Remember, this thing is the same battle rating as like a Sabre or a MiG-15. And, my guns are as far apart as a MiG-15 is wide. Remember that. A B-57, now we're talking. You know what, if I can get some kills on this thing, I'll even do the slow-mo kill replays, even though I normally don't do that at the moment for the shorter videos, but maybe I should. No, I don't know anything about this thing, but there is zero way this was meant for anything other than basically intercepting a bomber like I'm doing now, or maybe carrying out some night fighting missions. There's no way it was meant to do anything other than that. Every little bit of this aircraft is messed up. Alright, B-57 is turning around. Let's do this. Maybe I can get him with guns. That'd be a miracle, wouldn't it? It would. Alright. And I did all that for the A-32A to get the kill. Wonderful. Alright, let's see. An Ariete, can't outmaneuver that. MiG-19, can't really outmaneuver that. An A-4E, if it has pretty good energy, that could be tough. An A-4B, if it has pretty good energy, that could be tough. MiG-17, I can't outmaneuver that. Alright, let's show these guys the might and strength of the ugliest Dorito plane to ever exist, in-game at least. Some people might say, well, it has a tail, and it has tail wings. It's not a true Dorito plane. Well, it's also a frickin' Dorito, so this thing's a whole bag of chips, you know? Oh. Yes. Excellent. I thought going off the afterburner would be good enough, but apparently not. Good to know. Alright, well, I still have my guns, I still have my missiles, I'm not dead. Let's keep fighting. We're not out of this yet. Thanks to the fact that this aircraft is about 85% wing and about 15% aircraft, I'm still cooking, just barely. Alright, an F9F, let's go head on. This certainly cannot go wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I could not get my nose even slightly where I wanted it to go. I wonder why. Uh-oh. An Ariete. Alright, no need to worry. Ah! Ah, upgrades. Ah yes, thank you game. Another early morning map. Look at this, ridiculous. My guns are as far apart as even that Swift right there is wide. Yep, this thing is very useful. Nope, immediately team kill on the other team. Nice. Wouldn't truly be a Jets battle if there wasn't a team kill within the first 25 seconds, would it? H5 below me. Alright, let's check this out, I guess. Oh, it's heading for a Canberra, potentially. Alright, missile time. Let's take it out. Out it goes. Alright, can this... Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, there it goes. It's struggling. Hey, I got an assist. Stupid AIM 9B. Ooh, an ME262. Alright. Interesting. Am I in a down tier? Let's head this way, because, well, that's a pretty good target for something as, subpar? Let's call it subpar? As this. Alright, hit him up with an air-to-air missile. Oh, man. That was brutal. I'm very surprised it pulled that side aspect like that, though. That was not bad. The Firestreaks are pretty good. Enough-ish. Give or take. But, only really on unsuspecting targets. Alright, let's not rip this time. Got a Saber and an A4 below me. Both very, maneuverable compared to me. Saber especially. But I'm going faster. And I'm in a much better plane. I mean, it's larger, right? Let's get him with guns. Okay, the critical hit for some reason I thought was just an outright kill. There we go. Wonderfully done. Okay. It is possible. You just gotta be careful. The A4 is still up and kicking. Let's change that. Never mind. A4, there's another Saber. None of them stand a chance against the might of the Royal Air Force. The might of the British, thing is unparalleled. This thing's built like a whole ass halibut. Literally just a flying flounder. Alright. The far inferior Swift here obviously needs our help. So we must take our superior aircraft and assist him. By that I mean avenge him. We must avenge him with our far superior aircraft here. Alright. Missile is, not away. Well, yeah. No good aspect there, so I'm gonna have to go in with guns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, come on, come on. Critical hits, not good. Enough, that is. Alright. Let's finish the deal here. Spool up a missile. Oh. Alright. That works. This F9F here. This we shall kill. 100%. Wow, the rare daytime map while I'm recording. Isn't that a treat? Let's turn off that radar. Don't need it. And look at that. Dwarfing everyone. Look at the tiny little Saber. Man. If only they knew the joy. Well, the Buccaneer kind of knows the joy. It's also kind of ugly. It looks like I get stung by a bee in the back there, but it doesn't quite compare to this, let's just say. These Firestreaks are way more potent than I remembered, that's for sure. Ooh, an F4D. It's like me, except faster and much nicer looking, let's just say. A lot nicer. Oh, a Super Saber. Oh, we're in a full up tier. Doesn't matter, I am easily in the most capable, best aircraft in the entire game right now. This match, that is. The Super Saber does not stand a single chance against me. Yes, I may be one of the largest, easiest targets to hit in the game for the most part as far as fighters go. And yes, I may not be terribly maneuverable. Yeah, I don't accelerate as well as some other things, and my guns are kind of hard to use, and, well, alright, a MiG-17, easy target, easy win. It's heading right towards me. You know what, let's not go for a head-on this time. I'd rather live. And let's not try to turn and fight it. I'd rather live. Let's go for this F9F, maybe. See if I can get him. I forget what the range are on these things is. Alright, I can safely say that the 2 Dorito setup here, the 2-chip plane, is not my least favorite plane in the game anymore. But it's also not that good. But it's not hopeless. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Let me know if you like the kill cam replays being in the shorter form content kind of videos that I make, and I'll see everyone in the next video.